Welcome everyone in the Blockbuster Hall of Fame interview. This person is someone who had the vision to make education accessible to everyone. And the best part is, despite having good work experience, having so many things in his journey, he decided to transform his life. There were so many roadblocks in between, time problem, energy problem, focus issues. But I'm happy to share that finally, with his commitment, with his devotion, and with his surrender, he not only able to crack Narsee Monjee Mumbai, but also Symbiosis, also IIMs. But this is not about his achievements, but it is about his journey to achieve that achievement so that you can also learn from those lessons and integrate in order to crack your dream colleges in just one single attempt. With a lot of proud, with a lot of big round of applause, I want to welcome Shubhankar. Welcome, Shubhankar.
Hi, sir.
How's the feeling, Shubhankar?
It's
Getting all
great,
the
sir. It's
colleges
great feeling.
shortlisted.
It's a great feeling.
When you started, you were having so many doubts, and today you are having all these colleges under your bucket. How it makes you feel in true authenticity and genuineness? How it makes feel?
Uh, when I was starting this journey, when we had our initial interview for joining this community, I remember I was very nervous, that was a huge shift in my career, which which I wanted to take, but I didn't know if I was ready to make that change. So that uh, initial meeting we had, after that meeting I was clear, this is what I'm going to do. It was not like a random meeting like what are you doing and why do you want to do MBA and that shift. I remember we had like 1.5 hour or 2 hours, 2 hour long meeting that day. I was in office that day, and uh, we started like around 5 o'clock, and my friends were waiting outside. I was in the meeting room attending that meeting. I said, "Yeah, it will be over in 15 minutes, and then we leave for home." And they were waiting. They knocked the door 4 5 times, and I finally told them, "No, I have to attend this fully and properly. You can leave. We'll catch up tomorrow." And right now, when I've started getting calls, I again felt a bit nervous that from the aptitude rounds, I'm now moving forward to the selection rounds, which include the interview. And I am a person who has little bit of social anxiety. So when it to uh, when I came to know that now I have to face people and give interviews, I was a bit scared for a moment, and then I realized how I joined this community. It was through an interview only, and it was a 2 hour long conversation, and the B school interviews would take around an hour. So I started this journey with that thing only, and now going to go towards my goal with that interviews only.
Awesome, Shubhankar. I know your journey is a ride, a roller coaster ride in a way. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that's true. So everyone who is listening to you for the first time, they would love to know you as a person. Why don't you share what's your background? Why you decided to move from the normal job to moving to the leadership career path? From where you are coming, what is your vision? Go ahead, Shubhankar. Stage is yours.
Okay, sir. So my name is Shubhankar Prabhune. I hail from a city called Nashik from Maharashtra. I did my 10th and 12th standard from Nashik only, from state board, and then I moved to Mumbai for my graduation. I joined NMIMS Mumbai for my BBA degree, and I pursued it with a specialization of finance. And while doing that degree, I had a thought, and along with that degree, I was pursuing chartered accountancy. So I had given exams along with my BBA degree, which is CA Foundation and CA Intermediate. There are two groups in it. So I had cleared first group, and after my BBA degree, I decided to continue my journey in chartered accountancy. So I kept attempting for the second group of intermediate, and along with that, I started my articleship in statutory audits domain. So I was working in that domain for 1.5 years, and I actually was giving that group 2 exams repetitively, and I was failing in that. but that was not stopping me from trying more and more. What really stopped me uh, was when I was working in statutory audits. After around 6 months, I realized that this is type of work which I will not enjoy in long term. Like, I can do this for a 3 year articleship, but this is not something I would love to continue doing in my life. Because I am a person who would like to play with numbers. Like, I would like to have my job which has a lot of math to do in it, like some analytics and some planning. I'm a person who wanted to do my career in something that is pre-event activity. I tell this to everyone when I'm explaining why I switched my career. So uh, there is the event. So suppose there is some economic event, and after happening of that economic event, the accounting of the event happens in the book. Then there is some tax planning of it, and then there is audit of everything. So these are post-event activities. But what I wanted to do was a pre-event activity. So why did that event even took place? What was the planning behind it? What was the budgeting? What was uh, the whole mind that was put in to just make that one event happen? That is something that I wanted to do, and then I decided I will do MBA. MBA was always my plan. That's why I did BBA. So my initial plan was to do CA plus MBA, but repetitive failures in that, and along the ride, I realized that I am not enjoying this type of work. So I decided to step back and focus on my MBA journey after that.
That's great, Shubhankar.
So
Beautiful journey. Multiple
yes,
years of attempts, and finally you make a right choice. What do you want to do in life? That's what really stood out for you. That's beautiful. So Shubhankar, like a lot of working professionals, they think that I want to pursue my education in IIMs or top B schools, but I don't have enough time. I don't have enough energies left. I don't have enough focus. So how you overcome all these challenges as a working professional yourself? Because you not only worked on aptitude, you worked on your application as a diamond member, you worked on your selection, your certification, your profile building, all the things. So how you managed this entire strategy? What was your internal game? What was your inner game that led you to get all these results? Go ahead.
so so deciding to appear for the aptitude exams in 2024. So that decision I took in July 2024. It was a very short span, and in July we had an interview, we had a connect, and I decided to join the VAIR community. And after joining, I realized it's not just aptitude that I should focus on. It's more than that. I want to get selected in that institute, not just crack the exam. Uh, so after joining the community, I realized the importance of application round and the selection round as well. So for selection round, we have Sunday to Sunday selection mastery trainings, which I regularly attended and started my preparation along with the aptitude for interview rounds and the SOP rounds, the multiple selection rounds that we have. So, and along with that, there is a thing that top B schools look at is your profile. So to build my profile, because me personally, even if I was working full time, that articleship top B school would not consider them as a working experience because it was a part of a course. So I was investing my full time, but still I was not getting the benefit of calling it a work experience. So I had to focus more on my uh, other aspects of my profile. So I did certification. I took guidance, what all areas I should look into and do certifications on. So I did multiple certifications from LinkedIn Learning, and my core interest area is of finance. So I did a certification from NSE Academy as well regarding the advanced technical analysis. So all this. In July, I joined the community and I decided that I'll do this along with my work. But I realized that time is very short for me and I have to do so many things. So I took a decision and quit the articleship in August and gave my complete focus to uh, preparation for my B school selection.
That's great, Shubhankar. You were planned very well. You make the right
Yes.
decisions and you focused on the right journey. That's great, Shubhankar. So, Shubhankar, definitely you worked on your three levels. What internally changed in this journey for you? What all internal limitations you overcome, like inconsistency, procrastination, fear, all the challenges, that mental friction which is there? What all areas you transform internally that lead you to get results externally? Go ahead, Shubhankar.
So the decision I took to do an MBA was in July, and I it when I decided, it was around 13th, 14th July when I decided I want to do MBA and I want to focus on MBA from this year itself. And immediately on 14th, from 14th, within a week, I joined the community and I took massive steps. It was actually uh, in first week of July when my results came out of CA and where I failed for the sixth time. And within a week, I made a decision. Within a week, I took a step forward. So this quick decision making is uh, what what was the start of the transformation. So when I decided to do MBA, I took major leaps and then decided I'll focus on my preparation. But it was not the only preparation that I did. It was overall transformation that I feel that has happened in this journey. I mean, a few directly, few indirectly. There were many transformations. So when uh, me personally, I'm a huge procrastinator. So and yes, and I tend to avoid things. I mean, uh, I don't even procrastinate. I just push it so further that the task will be completely avoided. So first thing I knew after taking this decision was I was failing in other things, and I have to make it count uh, in this stream at least. So I was sacrificing the my CA journey to pursue MBA. So I have to make it worth it uh, to be satisfied that it's okay if I sacrifice the CA journey because I am at a better position now. So to do that, I was completely sure that the procrastination thing is not going to help. So I made a timetable. I am a person which makes timetable and sometimes forgets about it.
Hmm.
So I've made a timetable and uh, on you as my mentor and my coaches and my mother. I was completely reliant on you guys that you will constantly take a follow up on me. So to start anything, I will need a push, and that that's what I got from you guys. So that push helped me uh, initially, and now I feel I can make timetables. I can follow it on my own. I don't need an external push right now. So I have got that maturity that this is what I want to do. Then another thing would be I focused, as I said, I quit my job and I was at home preparing for this. Sorry. So I decided to take care of my physical and mental health as well,
Very
which
good.
was completely neglected in past years. So I was lacking daily exercises. So I started doing daily exercises. I go for cycle ride like 1 hour long daily,
Very
like
good.
20 kilometers I go. And for my mental health, I started meditation, started some spirituality practices, and I consult with my mental health coach that VAIR has given me. So there are multiple steps uh, in this journey that have been transforming, and there are very small things that have been transformational, but there are so many that they pile up. And uh, like last week, my mom said that uh, we were just chatting, and she said, "You are quite changed person right now. What we saw
Oh,
you a year ago, and what you are right now, it's you. I can see a change, a huge change, and a positive change in you."
okay. What she highlighted the change?
What she highlighted was I was a short tempered person, so and I reacted to things very quickly. So that has come down. I have started looking at things neutrally. Like I don't go to extremes really quick. I
Very
mean,
good.
there are few things which, if that thing has a significant influence on my life, I would react to it in extremes. But at least in small things which are not of much importance, I can ignore them. I can react neutrally.
That's a great
Uh,
transformation, Shubhankar, that you built your
yes, sir.
calm and composure in the difficult times. Hmm.
Yes, sir. And
Happy to see that growth. Continue. Yeah,
yes,
go ahead.
yes, and another thing would be, uh, was in my mind. Uh,
But that was great. Like you
yeah,
overcome your limiting beliefs, you overcome your anger issues with the growth and transformation you see in yourself. That's a beautiful part. So
yeah,
Shubhankar,
I
like
remember.
you're all, yeah, go ahead, go ahead,
Yes,
go
sorry.
ahead, share.
Okay, so as I said, I'm a little bit socially anxious person, so I've started taking steps to overcome that fear because uh, initially what I used to do was I'm an introvert, so I used to blame it on my introvert side that I'm an introvert, I won't talk. But then I realized that the social anxiety and introvertness are two different things. That introvert is
Hmm,
who am I, and socially anxious is what am I. So I cannot change who am I, but I can change what am I. So I
hmm,
have to overcome that, and I have started taking little bit steps that I talk to people now. I mean, I take the initiative to talk. Yeah, they may not be a huge conversation, but I do talk. And it started with a very small action that once my Zomato order was wrongly delivered to me. So when I filed a complaint, the chatbot gives us an option to chat with an delivery, chat with the executive or have a call with them. So I took a call with them and it started. And after doing that, I realized that, okay, this is what I have to do in every possible scenario.
small actions leads to big results. That is true. Your
Yes, sir.
momentum is built with the small actions. All the
Yes,
small,
sir.
small
So it
changes
has
you
to
have made.
start small.
Yeah, every tree was a seed. Agree? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true, Shubhankar. And Shubhankar, like, we would love to know, how the whole Diamond members, your community, all the people that you have met, right? Dominica, Sakshi, you have like, Ayush, so many of the members, Diamond level. Like, how this whole community you leverage, you get benefited and help you to actually get to the best level of your performance, and how you build relationship in this whole journey, how you grow on next level in your spiritual growth, how you grow overall as a wealthy leader. We would love to hear. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. So in Diamond membership, there is a every Sunday we have a selection mastery training, and Akriti ma'am starts it with a Sunday ritual that what was the transformation that happened to you in the last week. So we have to share our transformational stories, and I we get to hear it from everyone what everyone is doing, how is everyone, and uh, for the first time attenders, it's a great icebreaker to be honest, and we get to know about other person without actually having a conversation. So we got to have some idea about one another, and uh, that's when I realized that, oh, this person is like this person is good at this part of the training, this person is good in verbal, this is good in quant. So that's how I decided, okay, I want some help in verbal. I'm getting stuck. I'm asking my coaches, but I want a student's perspective as well. So I connected with them. So like this, we we knew each other in indirect way, and the community on the community app, I connected with a lot of people now. Initially, it started
Oh,
with
that's
one,
great.
two. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I made many friends here. So I connected with them. We shared. Uh, I we used to share what we did, how is our preparation going. I used to ask them verbal ability, the RC doubts. I got some quants doubts because I was good in quants and logical reasoning. So It was a helpful environment overall, and uh, also in Sunday rituals and in the hackathons, leadership council calls, when we got the opportunity to speak after we speak. Not everyone is good at speaking, not everyone is good at putting their points forward, but there were some people who are great at it, and there were some who are not that great, including me. So even when I and speak for like 2 minutes or maybe 20 minutes, whatever, uh, I, me personally, and anyone who is speaking on the floor is always encouraged to speak. Everyone knows that it has to start somewhere, and taking baby steps is going to help in the long jumps in later part of life. So this has to start somewhere, and encouragement is the best thing that I have seen in this community.
Beautiful, Shubhankar, and you have grown multiple folds already. I don't believe that you are a social anxious person because you are speaking so well and presenting so well right now. Okay, that is like beautiful journey of yours, and this set your foundation to be a wealthy leader going forward because you have to lead people, you have to transform them, you have to inspire them to do whatever it takes, and you are already on that path. So, Shubhankar, what is the one golden nugget that you would love to share with everyone? Okay, everyone, because people have self-doubt, they have procrastination, like you highlighted, they have inconsistency, they have lack of belief in themselves, they are worried about competition, they are worried about wrong way of preparation. What is the one golden nugget that you would love to share with everyone so that they can crack NM, IIM, Symbiosis, all the top colleges in one single attempt? Go ahead.
So I would say when you take this decision of, of starting your MBA journey, take this decision very wisely, very thoughtfully. Why do you want to do it, and uh, what's that one factor that is pushing you to take this decision? Before taking decision, think as much as you want to think, but after taking it, just keep believing why you took that decision. Don't think about it. And once you uh, take this decision and move ahead, it's not one thing to keep in mind. It's not just the entrance exam you want to crack. It's not just the interview you want to crack, and it's not just to get into the college that you want to do. It's more like what you want to do after that MBA. It don't stick yourself to the college or anything in the selection process. Like I want to clear the CAT cutoff. No, I want to clear the interview. No, I want to graduate from IIM Ahmedabad or any IIM. No, it's what you want to do after that. You should be stuck to your goal that I want to do this after my MBA. And if you have that goal in your mind, you will find paths. Even if you can't follow one path, there will be multiple paths available to you. So your goal, setting your goal is very important, and that goal cannot be a college or any entrance exam. It is about your entire life, the 40, 50 years that you are going to live after graduating from the MBA college. So make a plan for that, and this is just the road that that is in between you and your goal.
So, Shubhankar, thank you for sharing that. I know, Shubhankar, that this is just a start of your journey. Long way to go to transform yourself to the next level, next level, next level. And I'm proud of your transformation about your own image. The way you look at yourself has shifted. The way you look at your own journey has shifted. And that is the bigger gift. All the things externally that happens because we change internally. So you have transformed yourself. I'm proud of you. And as you are going forward, you have more colleges to come on your way, and you will be a chooser where you want to go. That's the place that you will be making. So we wish you all the best, Shubhankar, for this journey. And everyone, if you are listening to this particular video, I want to tell you that if you are like background like BBA, BCom, or art students, or people think that we cannot go and clear the content and all of this, we cannot go and clear the application selection. Here is the person who has done that, coming from the similar background, having all sort of challenges. But what is a strong part? You need to be clear of why you are doing this, Once you are clear about that why, then you have to do no matter what, whatever it takes, you need to do it. And that is the spirit of Shubhankar, that how he has evolved, how he come out of his comfort zone, taking the small baby steps to take those big long jumps. And that's how the journey becomes, everyone. We start somewhere. Everyone start at a seed, then only they become tree. No one can directly become the tree. We need to start somewhere to really go ahead and do it. So take the next steps and get to your dream college in one single attempt. I wish you all the best, and thank you very much, Shubhankar. Let's take a quick photo. Let's show me a thumbs up like this. Let's do this. Thank you very much. All the best, everyone. More power to you. Get to your dream college in one attempt. Take care. See you in the next episode.